Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 10, 2023-24 trapping season. It's about time for me to do the mid-season, hit the mid-season reset button, if you will. So a lot of times I wind up re-waxing and dying about mid-season. But I had a bunch of traps out, or several traps out. I had several different farms set. I had like 2 or 3 traps on the farm, and then another farm with 3 or 4 traps. And it was just too much for me with my work schedule and everything. I was trying to check all those on my way home from work. Sorry about the shakiness in the camera. It's a little rough in this field. So I pulled everything but this one farm right here. This farm's 212 acres. Right now I only got 7 sets on it. And I need to focus more on this farm to get it set up right. So all the traps I pulled that made catches, cleaned them up, then re-waxed them and dyed them. And got them all ready. So I done about 35 of them yesterday, and some of them were traps that I've had laying around for a little while that I just didn't get to. But anyway, so we're gonna focus on this one farm and see what we can do this episode. So time goes on, I may set up another farm or 2, who knows. But yeah, I was just overworking myself, stopping too many places. Had to be at work before daylight and checking traps after dark every day. And so, yep, it's time to hit the reset. Anyway, y'all stay tuned. I'm out here checking traps now. See if we got anything this morning. Alright, folks, finally we got the weather I like for trapping. It's supposed to be in the single digits the next few days. So I'm out here this morning. We had some rain yesterday, so I had to come out this morning and freeze-proof all my sets. I got 3 sets right up here in this corner. A real nice location. The field goes way down to a creek bottom. But I got a dirt hole set. Got a dirt hole set right there. Got another dirt hole set with a couple extra punch holes right in there somewhere. Anyway, and I have another set on down, flat set. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this cold weather will make them eat. Y'all stay tuned. Now, I'll be honest, I've kind of had my feelings hurt the last few days because I set this farm up and probably found better sign than I've probably ever found in my trapping career of coyotes. Just really good sign. The layout of the land is just perfect for trapping coyotes. Set it up, second day I caught a big male and on the front side of the property in my last video. And after that, just not been nothing. I mean nothing. I was like, what in the heck? I was scratching my head. This farm's close enough, we can hear them back here. And I can hear 3 different packs almost every night for probably 3 or 4 weeks. I set it up, and after that, I ain't heard a squeak out of nothing. And I think what a lot of times this time of year, what happens is they push the yearlings out and get ready for breeding season. And then they kind of scattered out, and for a little bit, it's like they just ain't here no more. But anyway, I'm out here today. I'm out in this perfect location, and I finally got me another dog. What a pretty sight. If you don't catch one for a few days, you appreciate it that much more. But this is a great location. It's the lane that runs up through the woods there. And then we got a big sage field. And all the way around. I've got some more sets scattered out. We're getting ready to check. And they got a lane bush hog back through here. Got this draw that comes out about the center of this big field. Just the perfect location. I got a couple more locations like this that I haven't checked yet. Cool looking dog. Had a dirt hole set right there, and somewhere over right in there somewhere I've got a flat set. Got it blended in so well I can't find it. But it's 15 degrees this morning, and I come through yesterday and freeze proofed all my sets with wax, sand, and peat moss mixture. And then I just blended them in with a little bit of dry barn dirt on top. But it looks like it's still wind off, so yeah, buddy. Yep, get her took care of, redo the set, and enough talking. Go check some more. Hope y'all can see this. Check out that pad catch. It's a big one. It's a big old male. Part of the reason I haven't been catching, because of the weather too. We've had a lot of rain and crap. All right, take a little dirt and get some of that blood off, if there's any on it. I like to snap them off one time. Knock stuff off of the springs and whatnot. Alright. See if we can find that hole. That's way back here. Still there. I bet there's still bait and lure in that. I didn't realize it was that far back. I think my trap bed was right here. I dug up the wrong spot. Got room for my levers. I remember now, it rained and got run over, so I moved it. I'm going to pour it to it on the wax dirt, or wax sand. Kind of messed up this trap bed. Now it's just some brown, dry barn dirt, fairly dry enough where it won't freeze hard. Now that's just so the color looks a little bit better. Look, that'll work for another one. I believe that'll work. See if we can do it again. Alright, so I'm on this road, comes back through the woods here, goes, I don't know, on up the hill where I was at when I caught that coyote a little bit ago. I got a blind set, or a trail set, whatever you want to call it. I had one. Right here, there's a big trail under the fence. Anyway, I noticed my trap's busted out of the bed. I had this one on a drag. I had it set right here But I see my trap laying right there. So let's go over here and see what we can find out about it. I'll probably reset it right here in this trail. Alright, see what we got. I don't see any hair or anything in the jaws. I suspect it's probably a deer. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of deer hair right here on the fence. Which there's also coyote hair. But I set it there because when it's real muddy, I found bobcat tracks on that road going back through there, and I think they come out of this spot maybe. So I don't know. There's a couple trails leading up to this one, but there's a real distinct one going down through there. You can see it on camera. I'm gonna rebed it there and try again. We'll see what happens. Hopefully those old deer stepped in it or something, because they didn't go far. But I got a bunch of crap, looks like in between the jaw. It didn't close all the way. But I don't think that's wide enough for a coyote or a bobcat to get away. Might have been a coon or something. But there's no hair, so I'm assuming probably a deer. There she is, put back in, all blended in. Between them sticks right there. I tried to be sure this time and not have nothing too big in there. So I just ground up some fine leaves and put it over top of the trap. We'll see what happens. It might take a day or two for my scent to go away, but anyway, it's going to be cold tonight. I think single digits. So we'll see. All that day was that coyote, and like I said, it's been a little slow for a while, so I'll take a win anytime I can. And that was the win for me today. So hope y'all enjoyed this video, and we'll keep on keeping on, and y'all stay with me. Appreciate y'all coming to the channel, Bluegrass Trapper.